I'm going to just kind of start right in. And you had a really interesting philosophy. You call it the two pillars of sustainable organizational growth. And I'd love to just hear what those two pillars are. And then we'll talk about how we build those pillars and why they're so important.
Yeah, for sure. So part of this comes from the Jim Collins book, Good to Great. Most people have read it at this point. But if you haven't, succinctly, what he comes up with is in order to build a successful team or a high performing team, you got to have the right people on the bus, the wrong people off the bus, and the right people in the right seats on the bus. So we kind of think about that in terms of how we organize. So looking at who are the right people, I think those are folks who uphold common core values, share the vision of the organization, and have a passion for what they're doing. So who are the wrong people? Probably don't exhibit the core values, cause drama within their respective team, usually come to individuals with problems without solutions, talk bad about the company to their peers, never approach leadership, all that stuff. And then the right seats. So I think putting people in the right seats creates the opportunity for folks to lean into their strengths and get the results ultimately that they want. It allows them to be more productive, creative, and engaged. And I think it's incumbent upon us as leaders to really pay attention to our people and understand what they're good at and try to put them in the best possible position to be successful. So that's kind of where that starts. And I think what you're talking about, Steve, our discussion last week, we talked about challenging, but also encouraging our people at the same time and really how to balance that tension to make people successful once you've got the right folks in the right seats. And I think that's where you're going with that one.